Oh my gosh, there we go. Hello, hello. How's the sound? Do you guys hear me? Is there an echo? Let me make sure. I always have my stream unmuted. I sound great? Ah, sounds good. Hello. Oh my gosh. There we go. Hi. Yeah, long time no see. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hi. Hello, Estrella. Hello, I missed you. And hello, Tiki Lemon. Thanks for joining. And hi, Seagull. Thank you for the sub. Oh my gosh. And Brother Rain, hello. Hello. And Help Pocket, hi. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. Eee! I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. It has been, what is it, a year now? Almost? When did I disappear? Probably, I think July or something. I went on vacation and then things came up and then I wasn't able to return. I'm so sorry. It's been so long. I miss streaming. I'm really nervous because it's been so long. But like, I think the excitement is helping me get through it right now because, oh my gosh. Oh, I was thinking about it all week. It's begun. How was the vacation? It was good. I went camping with some of my friends out in the wilderness. It was more like glamping, I should say. I actually have some photos of that. I don't actually remember much from the trip because it was a while ago, right? But luckily, I made notes of everything that happened on the trip so I can try and jog my memory. I made a whole slideshow. My stream was supposed to start at 7, right? But I couldn't figure out how to get my slideshow to start, so I was struggling. How am I? I'm doing good. Yeah, a lot has changed in the past year, and I'm doing good, and I'm excited for the future to come. But yeah, I'm doing really great. Thanks for checking in. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm so excited. It's so real. It's so funny, even though I haven't posted anything in a year, I've been working on stuff since then because I was just wanting to come back. It was just about when. It's been around 13 months. That's pretty accurate. 13 months, yeah. August. Oh my gosh. I'm also a little surprised that I'm streaming because I wanted it for so long, but there was just always something kind of happening that made it really difficult. And eventually I was like, I should just do this. Partially because like, I think I overthought how I wanted my stream to be when I came back. I had all these like grand ideas. I was telling my roommates about it. And they're like, why don't you just start streaming? You don't have to plan all this stuff. You can just do it. And I was like, no. It has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. And then I thought about it more and I was like, ugh. It's been a whole year because I've been trying so hard to get it perfectly. There's just stuff with my personal life. You're right, I should just do it. And so now I'm here. It's been about 24 hours. So let's see. I wanted to reintroduce myself here. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to use the stream. I'm using OBS. I didn't even know I was using OBS. And I spent so long trying to set, or not OBS, I was using Streamlabs, but I thought I was using OBS before and I spent all day setting it up. And then now like, oh, chat's looking kind of funky right now. There we go. Hi, Hi, Ilya. Hello. Let me introduce. Let me see. I'm trying to figure it out. It's still not working for me. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I figured it out. Okay. Do you see a little me on screen here? What's not working? Oh, the slideshow. I was trying so hard to set it up, but it wasn't like updating with you guys. All right, let's see. Lemon Citronelli's end of hiatus celebration. I had this slide ready for so long. Let's reintroduce ourselves. I'm, of course, Lemon Citronelli. I am 155 centimeters. I am old enough to drink. That's all you need to know. I just missed my birthday, which was August 2nd. The second birthday I missed, and I'm so upset about it. But hopefully next year we can celebrate it together. My Oshi mark is a lemon, and my hashtags, I don't think they're accurate. I think I was going to change them or something, so don't quote me on this. Hashtag citrus now for general stream related stuff. Hashtag lemon art for any fan art. If you guys make me any, I would be so happy. And hashtag lemon zesty for anything spicy. Happy late birthday. Thank you. I hope I can celebrate it next year. Languages. I only know how to speak English, unfortunately, but I'm trying to learn Korean and Japanese, but I'm very, very bad at it, and I keep like waffling between the two. But hopefully I can improve. Right now I'm focusing again on Korean. Special skills. I like to draw. I like to animate. I know how to do live 2D rigging. I really like to crochet, and I like baking. I did so much baking in the past year. A lot of it was because I was just really stressed. So I made so much bread. So much. And yeah, if you want to find me on any of my socials, it's all at Lemon Citronelli. Here's some fast facts about me. I am a big baby. I'm scared of a lot of things, I'm starting to realize. As you can see on here, it includes Minecraft. I have not been able to play by myself since like I first tried years ago, because as soon as I see any creeper, I just get too nervous and I turn off the game. I'm used to like playing with friends, and if I'm ever in like the server alone and I see a creeper, I'll call one of my friends to come help me and join the game, and then they can head out. It's so awful. I'm hoping to actually find the strength to stream Minecraft on my own, and maybe I'll get over my fear then. But yeah. I'm scared of the octopus squid creature from Minecraft. Oh, I'm terrified of those things. Oh my gosh. Everything's so nasty on there, except for the sheep and the little chickens. Those are cute. Oh, and you know the fishes in the game too? The like, not like the regular fishes, obviously, but like the ones that attack you if you're like near their temple. I get so scared by those things. Fear of everything, unfortunately. I used to think I wasn't that big of a scaredy cat, but as I started planning stuff for streams and stuff like that, I realized I like can't handle anything because I'm so used to like playing games with friends or having my friends nearby. My Oshi is Pomu Rainpuff and Hosho Marine. I've been so obsessed with like Marine's new songs and stuff like that recently. She's been thriving. I'm so happy for her. Get the mod that everything attacked. That would be really smart. I love bubble tea and lemonade. Oh yeah, I really like bubble tea. Luckily, because before I would drink so much bubble tea all the time, it was like a little concerning. But I feel like I've been winding down recently and I've been more of like a lemonade gal. I've also rediscovered the world of coconut water. It feels a little bit like, what is it? I guess like kind of hippie to say. Is that the word? But like, I really like coconut water right now. I've been chugging that like crazy recently. I got like a big Costco box and I finished the entire thing already. I only got it maybe a couple weeks ago. Can't confirm Lemon loves bubble tea. It's true. But the issue is that like where I live, bubble tea is really expensive. It's like probably it can go up to like $12 sometimes, just like for the standard like drinks. And so because I'm spending so much money on them, I get too nervous to try like other flavors. So I always get the like exact same two now. I'm saying no, the other ones are gonna be good. $12? Yeah, it's so bad. Before it was like $4, maybe at most six, but over the past like 3 or 4 years, it's like jacked up in price. I know. Right now, regular is $8 without any add-ons. Yeah, it can get really, really pricey. I think the cheapest I can get right now is $8 for sure. If you guys want to know my favorite bubble tea orders, though, the only two drinks I like to get, it's passion fruit with half coconut jelly and half pearls, like a passion fruit black tea, or I'll get those like brown sugar milk like drinks or something like that with the brown sugar pearls. Those are really good. Especially when they have like they have like a cream foam thing on the top. And it's like a little salty. It's really good. My favorite music right now, I've been listening to a lot of The Strokes, Joyce Manor, Beta. I'm gonna butcher her name. I'm scared too as well because everyone's teasing, what is it, that one late night guy saying it wrong? Biba Doobie. There you go. Mac DeMarco. I've discovered Wet Leg recently and Hemlock Springs. And I've been listening to Tommy February 6th. I don't know if you know of her. She was really popular in the 2000s, apparently. I didn't know that. She's so cool. I love her stuff. I love too. She has like different aliases. She goes by February 6th, Heavenly 6, and she's also in like a band called like The Brilliant Green or something. And it's super cool. I love her. And I also really like Bob's Burgers. I don't know if you guys watch that show. I've watched every single episode multiple times already. There was like a period, I think last year or the year before, where I would just, what is it, go to bed every night watching like 2 or 3 episodes with like all of my roommates and stuff like that. And that was really nice. I really like that. And what's the last fact about me? I have turned into a bread making machine. Yeah, as you guys know, I'm kind of, what is it? I've been baking a lot, just in general. I baked a lot of bread, a lot of bagels, pizza, cookies. I made a couple cakes. I've made the best cake of my life, I think, last year with one of my friends. And it looks so good. I wanted to show you guys a picture, but I wasn't able to get it in time. So I have to go find it and I can show you guys next time. I'm so proud of it. I made it for somebody else's birthday. And it had this like dusty blue icing and like all this other stuff. It looked really cute. I'm really proud of it. And next slide. Oh, these are the credits. My model art and the rig was done by myself. My logo's done by Sadmachines that you can get on Fiverr. I got my overlay on Etsy from NekoKero. My transition is made by MeiraOnline, if you guys want to grab one. And the BGM, I still have to link it below. Maybe I'll link it on Twitter after the stream. And these are the hiatus highlights. These are the photos that I told you guys about. Ta-da! It's me on vacation! I think these are all on the first day. Let me pull up my notes here so you guys can hear about the trip. So from what I remember, we were on our way to our cabin, and what was it? We stopped by to do a hike. I am not really a hiking person, but as you know, I have a dog and my friend has a dog. So of course we had to do it for the dogs. And we got to see some waterfalls. And as you can see, I don't know if my mouse shows up on screen. Probably doesn't. This first photo here is when we reached the top. And my little leggies here is where we got to rest for a little bit. And I was so tired. And I remember being so stressed because we were reaching a point where the mosquitoes were starting to show up. And I hate mosquitoes. So I trying to like calm myself down. I was like, it'll be fine. If you get a little, it's okay. I forgot to actually share a photo of the waterfall. And I feel so silly now. And the last photo is me when I still had energy and I was still thriving and I still had joy in my heart and I didn't have to go downhill yet. Oh yeah, I remember I was getting like a little bit of a headache throughout the hike. I think it was just because it was really warm. But luckily my friends were all so nice and they gave me water and snacks and stuff because I did not prepare. I don't really do hikes. And apparently, I said on here, lots of crickets, and it's disgusting. I don't know what was the context for that. Probably there was a lot of bugs. It says on here, my notes. One cricket landed in front of me, and I screamed because it scared me. And then eventually I got nectarines, so it's part of the snacks that I got. There were a lot of big bees. And it said on my notes here, the doggies had fun. So if you guys wanted to know. People that go on hikes or machines, I agree. I respect the people who go on hikes. I wish I could be that person. I guess I am because you see me in these photos. But I wish I could do more like intense hikes, I guess. Because all of my other friends like to do them and I'd like to hang out with them more out in nature. And it's cheaper too, you know, save that money for the $12 bubble tea. Oh, and there were a lot of butterflies up on the walk too, especially once you reach like a certain point. Like everywhere you look, there is like, what is it? Hundreds of butterflies. It was really pretty. I should have took more pictures. Oh, and after the hike, eventually we made it to the cabin, right? And my friend, he decided he would plan all of the cooking for everybody. So he got some garlic stems and some chicken and stuff like that, and he cooked us some food. And I never tried garlic stems at that point. It didn't even occur to me that you could eat them, but it's really good. It's like, of course it's like garlicky, but it's like, it has this like fresh taste to it. I don't know how else to describe it, but I'm obsessed now. Like all we could talk about after was like garlic stems because it was so good. My world opened up as soon as I learned about garlic stems. And let's see. Oh, that first photo here, this is when I was at the cabin and everyone wanted to go on a hike the next day. This is day 2. And I thought to myself, I don't think I can handle a second hike immediately after the last hike, first thing in the morning. So I told everyone they can go ahead and I'll just enjoy the beautiful nature around me from my cabin. And so I was just hanging around there for a little bit. And then after they came back, we went to a beach. Let me see what it says here in the notes. Oh yeah, we brought in the inflatable boat, as you can see. And when I hopped on, I was so happy. Apparently the water was really cold. I'm reading the notes again. Oh, and I got to sunbathe for it. This is really like, I feel like it's not me experiencing these things. I feel like I'm learning about what happened on the trip with you guys because of my notes. Oh yeah, another thing too. We brought the dogs on the boat and it was really cute because when they weren't on the boat, they would get really, really nervous because they thought we were gonna just, what is it? Get taken by the water. So they would go like, oh, they would howl, and it was so cute. And I was like, no, it's okay, we're fine. They didn't understand. Garlic stems go so hard. They do. Garlic stems taste like garlic. It didn't occur to me. I was like, what is it supposed to... I thought it would taste like leaves, you know? Like maybe like at most like a subtle taste of garlic, but more like, I guess, green onion. That's what I thought it would taste like, but surprise, surprise, I was wrong. These are so cute. Thank you. You can see in the middle photo here, that was me before I got into the water. I was enjoying a little shade there. It was so nice. It was a really nice trip. And I don't think I took any more photos after this to share with you guys, but we went on to do a couple more days. This was about a week, I think, of traveling. And after the cabin, we went further down into the wilderness. And what did we do then? That was the glamping part where we stayed in like, what do you call those, like big tents? And it's like kind of circular. We stayed in one of those and it was really fancy. They had like proper beds in there and they had like a little area where you could like prepare your food, wash your hands, eat lunch and stuff like that. And luckily it was just us who booked the site because like nobody else was there. So we kind of had the whole place to ourselves, which is really cool. And we got to meet the owner and stuff like that. It was really fun. Unfortunately, I had really bad allergies at that point, so I was suffering for the rest of the trip. But I think I had a good time. Sometimes they're surprisingly sweet. They are, the garlic stems. They do. I really like the way that I like to cook them now. It's pretty similar to when I first tried it. I just like to put a little bit of like butter and a little bit of lemon and some seasoning and just fry it on the pan, and it's really good. Oh, one big thing that happened on the trip, I sprained my ankle. I've never sprained my ankle before. I was like waking up early in the morning. We were supposed to go and like, what is it? I think we were supposed to ride horses that day, and we were running late because it ended up being a lot farther than we thought. And so it was like 4 a.m. and I was getting out of the tent and I climbed out and I thought to myself, I have to be careful not to trip because I'll sprain my ankle, because there's a really steep kind of like hill where you left your tent. And of course, immediately after, I tripped and I sprained my ankle, and you could just hear me go, oh. And I just laid there at 4 a.m. on the ground and I was like, this is fine. But it was honestly, it was fine. I still went to ride the horses because I don't need my feet for that. And the horse that I rode with was really, really sassy, and I think he was really annoyed with me that I was trying to boss him around at all, because you have to kind of keep them on track or else they'll just eat grass the whole time. And at one point he gave me like a big stink eye. He gave me like a deathly look from behind or in front, right? And he looked back. And I got so nervous. I was like, I'm sorry. I just want to enjoy my time. I don't want to push you around. You do your thing. But it was really fun. I hope I'm making sense, by the way. I am so sorry. And did anything else happen on this trip that was really exciting? Oh, I got to see goats. It was really nice, you know, similar to sheep. Throughout the entire time, because we drove over, right, to all these places, I kept missing the goats, and people would scream out, "Goat!" And I would turn and it would be gone. And then finally, someone screamed out, "Goat!" And I looked. I remember distinctly saying, like, "Oh, I thought it'd be a lot more exciting." And everyone's like, "Oh my god, Lemon, please." I felt so bad. It was fun. I liked seeing the animals and stuff like that. I remember too on the way back we got to see like a little like farm thing, and it was really nice. And honestly, it was so nice that my friend offered to cook for us because a lot of the food options there were obviously like not the best. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere, right? And I'm not the best at planning food like that, where you have to like make it last the whole week and stuff like that. So it was really nice. I really enjoyed it. I think my friends made it really, really nice because I think my limit for camping is one night, maybe two. So a week I was really, really nervous about, but they made it really fun and they were all really nice. And it was really sweet. 5-star meals. I think I would rate it 5 stars, honestly. My friend's a really good cook. I learned a lot from that trip because of how good my friend is at cooking. And I didn't even realize it too. I knew they were a good cook, but I was really wowed during that time. Let's see here. Oh, my upgrades. I upgraded, like I said, I was working on stuff while I was on break. So here are the couple things that I can share. I upgraded on with the like stuff, with my VTuber stuff. But the first thing is sub badges. After a long time, I finally got a couple sub badges out. It took me so long to figure out what to do, mostly just because I couldn't think of any good ideas that would extend well from like month to month. And I remember workshopping so many ideas and just not being satisfied. And eventually I just came down to a sheep, obviously, and lemons. But I'm really proud of them. I think they look quite cute. If you guys are following me, you'll get to have a little lemon guy, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I'm not sure. I'm not the best at understanding how Twitch works. I do my best out here. I just enjoy watching. Sheep turned into smoothie? Hell yeah! Yummy. But yeah, you guys can turn into a little lamb drink if you guys want to. And oh yeah, I made a bunch of new alerts. I wasn't able to show you guys a little GIF I made. I don't know if you guys remember the sub alert. We worked on that before, but I forgot how to set it up on the stream, so it took me a while. But now it is here. Do not question why the lambs are different colors. I didn't realize it till I put them on the little, what's it called? A little slideshow. But yeah, if someone gives me a raid, you guys can see what the raid looks like. Yeah. And I made a new emote. I thought I would have a lot more emote slots. For some reason, I thought I had so many. I was so overwhelmed with it last year. And then I went back on and I was like, oh, I really don't have much that I needed to add. Maybe like a couple. So I added one new emote for tier 2. Of course, there's no pressure to sub or anything like that. I just feel like for a few of you that do sub, I want to make sure you guys get your money's worth. You know what I mean? Sub alert. Yeah. The sheep's eating a little carrot. Yum. Why do these oddly taste like lamb chop? Oh, that actually reminds me too. I want to say thank you as well to Benjamin for donating $3.75 when I was gone. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, those are all the updates that I have. Thank you to everyone who showed up today. I also wanted to like chat about other stuff too. So much have happened since we last saw each other. Like Twitter is like, what is it called? It's X now because of Mr. Elon Musk. I was so shocked by that. Oh my gosh. I heard he actually wanted to call like another website X, right? I think it was PayPal when he owned a little bit of PayPal or something like that, but ended up not happening. I find it really funny. It just sounds like he had this cool concept in his head and he's just determined to find something that will like that he could turn into the brand X. I don't know. I find it really funny in my head. But yeah. What else has happened since then? There was so many things that I wanted to chat about, and I do not remember now. He changed the URL today? I want to see. Is it updated for me? Oh, I don't have the new URL yet. X.com. It's so weird though. I get so confused whenever I see the X logo. I think in my head it looks like something else, and it doesn't look like a social media service, you know, or like website. So I get really confused whenever I get the notification now. I'm like, what is that? I have no desire to open the app anymore. It looks like one of those spicy sites. It does. That was the first thing I thought when I saw the logo, and I was like, why? It doesn't make sense. What do you call like your tweets now if it's not like Twitter, you know? Do you call them like X? Or what would be another one? Like XYZ? I don't know. I was just gonna say it feels like a spicy site. It does. It's really funny. X Files. I submitted an X file today. It doesn't have a good reading to it. Why would you change it? It's so funny. Anyway. I had a good laugh when I first learned about it. How is everything going with you guys? Anything exciting happened in the past year? I think other than the trip that I went on, is there anything else exciting that happened here? Ooh, what is it? My garden's been doing really well. We have like a bunch of planters outside, and what is it? I've been tending to the garden a little bit better this year. Not as the bar's a little low for me, to be honest, because I feel like I have like object permanence issues, because if I don't see it, it doesn't exist. But we've been getting a lot of like perilla leaves, just like, I don't know what you call them. They're popular in Korean food, and you use it to like wrap your food and stuff like that. And we also have a bunch of lettuce, and I think we're also growing garlic right now, one of my roommates. And we just grew like this really big zucchini recently. It's the size of a child, like a baby. It's so big. And because it's so big, the skin is really tough. So like it's kind of hard to eat. And we also can't get through it really fast because of how big it is. We had so much kale. I think we still have a lot of kale, Ilya. It's so funny. We don't even eat kale. I tried to, but I think it's just not for me. Oh. Ah. Sorry. There was a spam self-promo, yeah. Not allowed, bonk, you know? Anyway, anything else exciting? I think I'm trying to think about what I can share. Ooh, I've been doing what is it? A little bit of a career change, or I'm trying to at least. And I'm trying to work on a tattoo portfolio. And I'm really excited about it, but I'm a little nervous because the world seems like, what is it? So different from, what is it? What I know, at least. It looks really intimidating to me. Like, go into a tattoo shop and they look all cool like that, and I'm a little bit of a softie. But I've been trying to work on a tattoo portfolio because if you don't know, I currently work as an animator and the work isn't the most stable right now. So I'm trying to kind of like venture out. Your portfolio is amazing. Thank you. I wish I could share it with you guys, maybe in the future. But it's been really difficult trying to make a tattoo portfolio because what is it? Like, you have to be able to do a bunch of different styles. And you also have to make it look pretty, right? As an animator, I feel like I actually don't draw a lot because my style of animation that I tend to work in is like puppet style animation. So I don't do a lot of drawing. I do a lot of like manipulating. So trying to get a portfolio down has been quite difficult. Do you have any? Do I have any what? Sorry, I don't understand. But yeah, I think the tattoo portfolio is like probably the biggest thing taking up my time right now. But yeah. Huh. I think oh my gosh. Oh, it's Lemon. Hello, Binya. Hi. Thanks for joining us. I think you just missed it. I shouted you out earlier. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Nice. All right. I think I actually think I'm running out of steam already. It's been so long. No, I wanted to hang out more. How long have I been streaming for? Maybe we should just doodle together. Maybe I should just do that. Also, I realized I had no music the whole time, did I? Oh, thank you for the follow. It's Eggs Benedict. Thank you so much. Toodles. Yeah. Let's do that. Because my brain is not working anymore. I ordered food right before I had to stream. Because I was running a little bit behind. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm just a little bit peckish. Food delicious. Oh, I didn't get to eat it yet. I ordered sushi. What did I order? I ordered a spicy tuna roll and a salmon roll. I really wanted to get like something really fancy from a different place. What is it called? Masesoba. but it's like $20 for just the one dish. But I had a hard time justifying it, so in the end I just ordered sushi. Mazasoba, if you guys don't know, it's like this noodle dish, and you have like egg, and you have some like chashu, and like some seaweed and stuff like that, and you like mix it all together and you eat it. Sushi enjoyer? Yeah, that's me. I like eating a lot of sushi, I think. Let's see. Let me switch to Clip Studio here. There we go. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna doodle because I think I'm getting a little like stressed from streaming. I think it's just been too long. But yeah. I actually bought a couple games that I wanted to play with you guys. I think I just have to find the time to stream them. I got... What was the first one that I bought? Before Your Eyes. It's like a game where like you have to like try not to blink or else the story will progress. But something I didn't think about is that like I'll need my webcam for it. So I don't know how that will work. I have to figure out how to set that up with like, what is it? My VTuber and everything like that. Happy belated birthday. Oh, thank you. And what was another game I got? Oh, I got Firewatch. I'm really excited to play that game. I remember watching a couple Let's Plays on it like years and years ago, and I don't remember anything about it other than the fact that I just really, really liked it. So I thought I'd download that and try and play it myself. And shoot, there was one more game as well that I got, I swear. You can't even see my character. Or you can't see me. I'm like frozen. Yeah. But yeah, I have big dreams, you guys. I wanna play some more games. I actually thought about it more, and I feel like I can play a lot more horror games when I'm on stream because it's a lot less scary with you guys around. And I don't have to like corral people to sit right next to me. And since there's nobody else like sitting next to me, I have to continue playing on my own. So I'm like forced to be a little bit braver. So it's a little nice because there's some horror games I do want to play, but I'm just a little too scared. One of the games I really want to play is Outlast. I have what is it? I think only like 15 minutes on the game because I couldn't even get past the first part of Outlast on my own. Even though I knew like nothing happened in the first like maybe 15, 20 minutes of the game or whatever, I couldn't continue it because I got too scared. We can play some horror together. Please play with me, Ilya. I'm too scared. Ah! I want to play more horror. A little bit of a baby. Lemon scared. I need to try and buck up a bit more, you know? I think I need to try and get braver. I think the only way to do that is to do more scary things. You have to face your fears, you know? Ooh, you know what? I did actually learn how to do... This is off topic now. I did actually learn how to do something recently. As I mentioned earlier, I'm an animator, but I actually have a really, really hard time animating anime, even though, obviously, I draw a lot of anime. But you guys probably know this, but it's hard to draw anime because it's so high detail. And so I spent probably years now trying to figure out how people do it. But a lot of the terminology, what is it? It doesn't mean the same thing. Like American animation terminology is a lot different from like Japanese. And so like a lot of the techniques ended up being a lot different. And so I have a hard time looking up exactly how people do things. And I feel like I'm only starting to get it now. So I've been working a lot on what is it? Anime style animations. I'm excited to share it with you guys because I think they look really good. Have you heard of Fear and Hunger? I did! I heard about it, what was it? Like a couple days ago when I was watching Ilya's stream. Somebody brought it up. I don't know anything about it though. Let me look it up. I heard it's really good. Fear and Hunger. Oh, it's a dungeon crawler. Ooh. Oh, wow. I have it up on my phone right now. That looks really spooky. It's like a RPG, huh? Okay, I know what we're playing next week. Yeah, that looks really cool. I've been wanting to play more, what is it? RPG games. But I can't decide which one I want to play first. I've been thinking about getting, or like starting Earthbound because I have a Switch. And I recently got the little emulators they have on there. And I realized that there is, what is it, a bunch of like, RPG games, right? I tried to play Harvest Moon on there, but it's actually really difficult because I think the version is like the first Harvest Moon ever. And so a lot of the mechanics are not really like fine-tuned yet. And one of the biggest issues I was having with the game, there was a couple, but the biggest one is that you can't carry more than one item at a time. So if you're out in the town and you find something cool, you have to walk all the way back to your house. And by the time you get back to your house, it's 5 p.m. and that's when the guy comes in to pick up stuff that you want to sell. And if you don't get it in the box in time, then your stuff just doesn't sell. But then it leads to the other issue of the fact that like you don't really know what time it is. You're just kind of guessing because there's no clock in the game. To get the clock, you have to do like this really big thing. It takes a while. And if you don't get it by that certain point in the game, then you just never ever get a clock. And the game ends after like 2 years. I was so overwhelmed. I was like, I think I'm gonna pass on the Harvest Moon. There's a sequel that's a lot more accessible and has a lot more content called Fear and Hunger Termina. I recommend that one a lot more than the original. Oh! How old is this game actually? There's already a second game? Oh! You know what? I think I heard one of my roommates talking about this game. I think I thought it was something else. Because, I remember seeing some, like, spooky art in, like, a similar style as Fear and Hunger. And I heard that the story itself is really, really good. The original, I believe, is 2 years old. The game went viral via sequel. Oh! Oh, that explains a lot then. It's only a few months old. That's really cool. It looks really spooky. I haven't been liking how I've been drawing eyes recently, so I'm trying to experiment more. But I haven't been too satisfied recently. So if you see my art in the next little while look completely different each time, it's because I'm experimenting. How does that look? I think this eye looks a bit off. Did I miss much at the start of the stream? Unfortunately, you did. I just finished, what is it? I shared, I'm already losing my train of thought. I reintroduced myself to those of you who are new, and I also shared some of my photos from when I went camping last year, or glamping, I should say. And I also shared some of the upgrades that I did for, my Twitch channel. But I'm gonna try and be better at posting VODs on my YouTube, so hopefully you can watch the VOD later if you'd like. As a non-artist, I think it's great. Thank you. Oh, I have to watch the VOD later then. Okay, that means I have to actually post it. I have to do it for you. I was so bad at posting VODs before. Oh, did it change the... What is it? The category? I should do that. Drawing, or it's art. Art. There we go. Update it. There you go. No pressure. Thank you. Can I tell you guys a secret? Even though my ears are up here, I always draw regular ears first because it helps me get the perspective a bit better. But that's just between you and me and 12 other people, 13 other people. Four ears. These ears don't exist, I promise. They're just symbolic. These are my real ears, at best. Also, do you guys hear the BGM in the background? Just to make sure. I accidentally left it silent earlier. Yep, sounds good. I can hear my dog barking in the background. I don't know if you guys hear it. It's very faint. Oh. Make it a bit louder. I think it's because my headphones are on full blast right now. There we go. I can hear my dog in the background. And Ilya. Sure she goes. Oh, have any of you guys watched any anime recently? I've been really wanting to watch, what is that one anime called? Oshinoko? It's the one where like the girl's like an idol and there's like the popular TikTok dance and stuff like that. Ilya, stop barking. I'm sorry, it's such a reaction. You guys are so silly. But what was it? I heard the anime is really good, but I think I'm not going to spoil it in case you guys haven't watched it or read the manga or anything, but I accidentally got a spoiler on TikTok and I'm a little baffled. I'm trying so hard not to tell anyone else right now, but I don't know. It makes me want to watch it even more. The anime is good. The manga's good too. I gotta watch it then. When I was on hiatus, I actually watched Madoka Magica again. I watched it once when I was a lot younger, and I really liked it. And me and my roommate were like, "Oh, we should watch it again together so we can see each other's reactions." So we watched it again, and it was just as good as the first time. But I didn't know there was like movies now, right? There's more than just the series, like, yeah, more than just the TV series. So I have to go and watch that. I heard there's a new movie coming out soon. So I want to catch up for when that is released. I saw a spoiler about the manga or something and it made me not want to watch it. Oh no! Yeah, don't spoil it. You should watch One Piece. I'm actually thinking about it now. There's something about advertising that just really works on me sometimes, you know? Did you guys see the original song by Mori for One Piece? It's so embarrassing because I saw the song and I was like, the song's pretty good. Maybe I should watch the anime. So I might actually watch the anime soon. I know a lot of people who really like the series. Yep. There's a couple anime I have to sit down and watch. I think the biggest ones are Oshinoko and One Piece. The only thing with One Piece though is like, how do you even get into it? Do you just watch like from episode 1? Or do you just jump in? Because there's so many episodes, right? I think that's what really puts me off, because I just get so overwhelmed. I'm like, will I lose out on critical information if I don't watch straight from the beginning? But also, I don't know if I have that kind of time. That's what I'm worried about. Because I remember I watched Fairy Tale for a little bit, and I had that same issue. There were so many episodes, and I was like, I don't know if I have the patience. But it's quite good. I'd recommend Madoka, especially after the new movie has been confirmed. Ooh! Is the series good, like, after the TV show? Like, what is it? All of the movies and stuff like that? I heard... because I saw a couple of vague spoilers about it. Again, I'll try not to spoil it for you guys in case some of you guys haven't watched it, but... it looks really interesting. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but, like, the plot thickens. So, I'm really curious to see how the story progresses since TV series. I got into Fairy Tale too, but the fan service got to be too much. Oh, really? I kind of get what you mean with fan service. I think that was something that put me off for a long time. I stopped watching a lot of anime at one point. The biggest things was like the fan service was a bit much. And I didn't really like how the anime that was getting released at the time would just stop. Like, the story would just stop, like, at the end, and it wouldn't be, like, complete. And it wasn't even, like, a cliffhanger. It didn't really feel like that. It just felt, like, unsatisfactory, I guess. And so I stopped watching for a little bit. And it looks like there's been a lot of good stuff since then. So I've been watching it kind of on and off. Yeah, Rebellion was heard. I didn't like Magica record anime though. Oh, is that the like spin-off anime that I heard about? The one that's kind of like... is it like an isekai? No, it's not, is it? It's like a different world. There's like a new character and everything. The art's really pretty though. It looks really cute. Oh, Rebellion is great. My autocorrect is beating me up today. Oh no! It feels like in order to have a strong female character, they have to be sexualized. Aww. Yeah, I think I would just prefer if there would be some characters that aren't, or some shows in general that just don't have that, I think. You know? Time and place sometimes. It's an alternate universe with 20 new characters. That's a lot. Oh my god. I'm so curious. Do they have witches in there too? Or is it like a different kind of bad guy? I think I'm gonna give myself a little ponytail here. Instead of watching like a lot of anime, I feel like I've actually been watching a lot of just adult American cartoons, which I find really interesting because before I didn't really like adult animation. I thought it was too much. Like, I think my biggest complaint before was that it was always too, like, I guess, like, bloody and, like, what is it? I think it was just that it felt like they were trying too hard to make it look adult, and I didn't like that. Because I feel like you can enjoy stuff without trying too hard in that way. You can make something good for an adult audience without putting like a lot of gore and like stuff like that. But I've actually been enjoying a lot of adult animation more. So I feel like they've been kind of striking like a good balance where it feels like mature, but it doesn't feel like they're trying too hard to prove it to you, which is really nice. Like the most recent one that I've watched, other than Bob's Burgers, obviously, not that that's really like gory or anything, was Harley Quinn. I don't know if you guys watched TV series for that, but it's really, really good. I really like it. I think my only complaint is that, like, what is it? Things are not always consistent on the show, but I still really enjoy the story and I enjoy the characters a lot. All the characters I feel like are pretty well written and it's very cute. I actually really like I really like Batman and the Joker's dynamic on the show because they're kind of like lovers. I don't know, it's really cute. They like wanna hang out all the time, and like I find it really funny that Harley Quinn's just like, let's fight, let's do it. And then the Joker's like, no, Batman's my guy. Stay away from him. It's just really cute. And like that one cop who's friends with Batman and he really wants to be best friends with him. And Batman's like, I'm a working man. I'm busy. I can't be fooling around making friendships. And the cop's like, but aren't we friends? It's really cute. I don't know. And like, I don't know. I really enjoyed the show. It was really good. I'm waiting for the new season to come out. I don't know if it's released here, like in the US yet, but here in Canada, I'm pretty sure it's not out yet. I like how the shadow looks. There's also weird Dragon Ball-esque power scaling, which is called doppelgangers if they're friendly, and Uwasa/rumors if they're enemies. Oh, that's really cool though. I like how there's like a friendly, like a friend or foe kind of thing concept. That's really cool. Oh, thank you for the sub, Binya. Wait, no, the little sub alert wasn't working. Or did it work? Shoot. Is it not? Oh my goodness. No. Thank you for the sub, though. I really appreciate it. This shadow is like way too intense for no reason, I think. I think it's because everything else is not shaded yet. I think I need to chill out with that. I need a nose. I did not have a nose. If you guys want an unsolicited tip, is that how you say it? For drawing, my tip would be to practice a lot of life drawing or like figure drawing. If you can, it's better to do it in real life. But if you're not able to, you can do just like from photos, or there's a lot of websites where you can practice figure drawing from. Those are pretty good too. But the reason why you want to do with real life instead of pictures first is you can see depth a lot better by seeing it in real life with your own eyes compared to when you have a picture and it's like compressed, kind of, you know? There's no depth because it's already been flattened out. So if you guys wanted to practice your anatomy, I recommend that, you know? I'm always really lazy to practice life drawing because to me it's a little boring sometimes. It's only when I draw something really nice I'm like, wow, this is so fun. Keep going. Let's keep the good vibes going. But other than that, I'm usually a little bit more on the lazier side. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys too. I'm planning on doing a hand stream soon. Like, so I guess a hand reveal. But I bought like a little stand to like put a camera. I have like a little space set up. I just need to like make sure everything works. And so that way you guys can see me do stuff like baking and crocheting, maybe drawing. Forgot I wanted to tell you guys that. I'm really excited about it. I've been wanting to do hand streams for a while. I think I was a little overwhelmed with how much you needed to do, or I thought I needed to do. And like, I didn't have space for it at the time either. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. Ooh. I bought overalls a little while ago. I should draw them. I spent like 6 months trying to find the exact overalls that I wanted. But eventually I found it when I was shopping with some friends. It was a little bit pricey, but I knew in my heart that was the perfect overalls. I try not to buy too much clothes, so like what I end up doing is that I like find exactly what I want to buy. Like I plan it in my head exactly what I want it to look like, and then I start searching like crazy to find the as close as I can like copy to what I want. But because of that, sometimes I just don't end up buying something for like years. Like I've never, when was the last time I've had sandals? I think the last time I had sandals was probably when I was still in school. But I haven't found sandals that I like because I have such a specific vision, and I think I also just have expensive taste with shoes, apparently, because it's out of my own budget. But yeah, the good thing about that, though, is that I don't end up spending a lot of money. Or more than I should, I feel like. Because I'm so particular about what I should buy. That's how I budget my money. This is a cry. I feel like... My head's really big. Oops. I need to practice my anatomy, I think. There's a little bit off. I also want to practice drawing hair. I feel like my hair looks flat when I draw it. Just a little bit. Looks like Farmer Lemon. Oh, I see it. I think I was going for like Cool Girl Lemon. I think that's what happens when you put overalls, so. Put like a hat on, huh? I'm ready to go strawberry picking. Been trying to learn how to sing recently, because I've been too embarrassed to like even sing on my own recently, and I was like, that's not good. I feel like I should feel comfortable just to sing on my free time. I shouldn't be scared to sing on my own, like, privacy, right? So I've been doing that, and I watched this one video recently, and she gave like a bunch of tips on like warm-ups, and then I tried it and I lost my mind. It worked immediately, all the tricks and stuff. There was the one where you have to like put your fingers on your cheeks basically, and you just gotta like blow a raspberry, like, sorry if that sounds weird on the mic, but like it makes such a difference. Oh my gosh, it was really cool too, because I feel like my throat is always like a little bit strained, and I think it's because I think a lot of it is just I don't use my voice properly. So I get tired talking a lot faster than I should, I feel. So it also helped out with that, which was really cool. I could like talk comfortably. Oh, thank you for the follow! Sensu was taken. Thank you so much. But what was I talking about now? Ah, singing. My voice was like immediately a lot more like clear, and I was a lot more comfortable. And I tried recording myself a little bit, just a little sample, just to see what I sounded like. And I wasn't cracking as much, and I was singing, and I was like, whoa! Oh my god, that's really cool! So I'm gonna try and keep up with the warm-ups, I think, because I think in general it's just nice You know, the fact that like I could speak and not get my voice too strained as easily, at least. And the other big tip that I learned too was this is another warm-up, and you like puff your cheeks and then you like blow air, but you're like, is it really like blowing air? You're like kind of like singing with like puffed cheeks. So you go like basically, and it's really cute. And apparently that helps as well. But I would like to be able to sing. That would be a lot of fun. I think I'm too shy when it comes to stuff like that. So it would be nice to not be too afraid to do something like that, because I want to do karaoke and stuff like that on my own time, or in real life, or not in real life, on stream. Just any karaoke. I just like singing. LOL. Strawberry picking lemon. Oh, thank you for the gifted tier sub. Thank you so much. I've been spending a lot of time on this one arm. It doesn't even it doesn't even look that good. Ah, let me fix it. How does that look? Let me see. Oh, you know what specific style clothes I really want to get? It's such a niche. I can barely describe it myself, but I don't know how else to describe it other than like the protagonist of like, what is it? Fatal Frame? What's that like horror game? And like a lot of the times what they wear is like maybe like a cute little vest. I'm drawing this terribly. Let me fix that for you guys. It's like a cute little vest thing or whatever, and it comes out like that. And then you have like a cute little like frilly skirt. It comes out, and sometimes there's like a little bit of lace or whatever, and then there's like the cute puffy sleeves. Something like that. Or even like that, I guess. Isn't that cute? And then you wear it with some like, what is it? Leg warmers or something like that. I don't know if I would like wear this out on my free time, because I don't know if I'm brave enough. Maybe not to this extent. But I have a dream, you know? I've done karaoke exactly once in my life, and I'm still recovering from it. No! You should do it more. I used to do a lot of karaoke with my friends when I was younger, and it's really fun. I think it helps when you have people who are like, what is it? Easygoing. It's not fun, I think, when everyone's good at singing, because then you just get a little bit nervous. You're like, oh, I have to live up to that now. But yeah. The way that I always got myself comfortable when I was going to karaoke with my friends was that I would sing Britney Spears. Like, that would be one of the first songs I would sing, because it's such a like fun song, and I feel like even if you don't sing it well, you can still have a good time and everyone can get into it. And everyone knows that song too. So I feel a little bit less stressed when everyone else is singing. But I haven't gone in a long, long time. It's a good arm. That's a Miku. Oh, like the outfit? Supposed to be like the Fatal Frame. I don't even play Fatal Frame. What does that even look like? I actually look a little scared. I'm like, ooh. And then they're always holding a flashlight. If I wore this outfit, I think I would have to hold a flashlight at all times. That's just the only way to wear this look, you know? You'd look so cute in that. Thank you. I wanna wear it so bad. Look. Take out the ears down here, because I don't have front ears, I promise you. Look, it's me! Do you see the vision, you guys? I don't know what to do with the hand here. When you drew just the vest and shirt, it looks like Hatsune. Oh, I see what you mean. Have you guys ever played Project Sekai? I got my roommate really into it for a little bit. We were trying to like burn time one day. I was like, oh, do you want to play a game with me? Because you can play multiplayer, right? And then at that moment was when I lost my roommate. They were just gone for the like, how many weeks? Probably 2 months. They just played Project Isekai. Or not, Project Sekai. My goodness. And all I could hear was Hatsune in the background. No matter what I was doing, where I was at in the house, I would always hear Hatsune. She would follow me. I would go to bed and I could hear Hatsune. And it's not even that I don't like Hatsune. I love Hatsune. But I think at a certain point, you would like to listen to other music. Yeah. But I'm not as much of a Project Sekai girl as I'm more like, what is it? Love Live? I'm more into that. But they shut down their game recently. It was so funny too, because like a month before it got shut down, I got really obsessed with the game again. And I went from like casual, like playing and like catching up to get some cool like characters and stuff like that. Or what is it, the outfits or whatever. To like getting completely hooked and like making sure I do all of my dailies and stuff like that. Grinding. But it got shut down. And I'm so sad about it actually. I'm gonna play again. I didn't get all the outfits that I wanted. But I heard a new game is coming out, and I'm just waiting at this point. Why wouldn't they just release it the same day they canceled the old game? It's so sad. Who's your favorite Love Live girl? I think, shoot, what is their names? I watched the anime, the first season, just so I can understand the lore better, because I don't read the visual novel in the game. I purely go on there so I can grind to get cute outfits, and then I put the outfits on the girls, and then I'm done. Which is like, I feel like when you hear that, you're like, how do you spend so much time on the game? But because I want the outfits so bad, I spend so long. There's a couple characters that I tend to play. Oh, Rina! I really liked Rina. I think like a week before the game shut down, I finally unlocked the thing so you could take off her mask while you're doing like the songs. And I was so happy. I wanted that for so long. They had to give people time to mourn. Oh, I'm mourning. I don't know what to do with my time anymore. Like, what game do I play if it's not Love Live, you know? I also really liked this other character, but I think I really liked her because she had, in my head, the cutest outfit. Urehara? I think that's her last name. But she had like the strawberry outfit, and I loved it so much. I would play her in all my songs. Love Live and Idolmaster are different brands, right? Yeah, they are. I think Idolmaster, did that come out first? I think it's a little bit older. I don't know much about Idolmaster. Oh, is it based in Korea? Is it a Korean game? No. It's a Japanese game. My bad. They have a Korean drama. I think that's what I thought. I was also thinking of playing Idolmaster, but I think the cute games, or not the cute games, the cute outfits are like required for me. In Project Sekai, you still get outfits, but like it's not as easy to get them as like Love Live. So I couldn't get into it as hard. But I'm just waiting for the new game to come out, and as soon as it starts, or as soon as it comes, I'm immediately getting new outfits. It was so funny too, because I was so obsessed with the game in that last month that I really considered spending money on the game, because I promised myself I would never pay for mobile games. At least I wouldn't pay like for the in-game purchases. If I bought a game outright, that's fine, but I couldn't buy like gems or whatever those things are when you play like mobile games. But I was ready to do it for Love Live, and then since they were shutting down, you couldn't really spend money. They like shut all of that stuff down, and so they lost out on $5. You know. I also need to work on drawing hands. My hands always look a little funky. I feel like I was better before. I don't know what happened. This elbow looks a little funky. Let me see. That looks good. Aw, I'm liking how that looks. Oh my gosh, my stomach grumbled. I'm gonna have to get food soon. Why? Thank you! What I'm really hoping to do in the future is to do some collabs, but I'm really nervous to talk to people. Do any of you guys remember when I did that one collab with a big group of people, and it was, I think I was playing golf. For one, I was so bad at golf. I don't think I made any... Did I get any? It took me so long. I was so bad at the game. I just remember that. But I also remembered, I was so nervous to collab with people that I didn't talk for most of the stream, and I was so embarrassed because I really wanted to talk. I just couldn't get anything out. Ah! It was so embarrassing. But I want to collab more with people, but I think that spooked me because of how, like, quiet I was. Everyone was so nice, so I really had a good time. I think I just need to come out of my shell a little bit. Golf with friends. Yeah. I still had a good time. Hopefully I can do more in the future and not just completely go silent. So I like meeting new people, chatting with new people. To be fair, it was a lot. Yeah, it was a lot. I didn't realize how difficult it would be to talk. Like, what was it? Probably like 10 people were there, right? I didn't think it would be that difficult because obviously, like, do you have like Discord or whatever? Like sometimes you have like large groups, and I feel like it functioned just fine when I would be on like Discord calls with like 8 to 10 people or whatever. But I think because of the fact we were all streaming, we all feel like we had to talk. So everyone was talking so loud and talking over each other. And it was really funny. I don't know. I thought it was really fun. Ever since Golf with Friends, though, I've been staring at the game. I was so upset of how bad I played that one time. Oh, thank you for the follow, Rada Zero Ian. Thank you so much. Pretend to the hydrate redeem. Oh, thank you. I took a little sippy. Gotta remember to drink water. I've been really bad at remembering to drink water recently, which I guess is good that you reminded me, because who knows when I would drink water again. Instead, I've been trying to drink like coconut water. It's so hot here. At least that way I can get some electrolytes in me, you know? I was out in the sun all day. Had to lug around my big 4-liter water bottle. Oh no! I know what you mean though. I hate carrying like a water bottle. I hate having to lug it around, especially when it's hot, but that's when you need it most, you know? I have probably like 3 or 4 water bottles, and I don't think I use any of them. I think what I always end up doing is just grabbing a cup and drinking out of that. Or just asking for water where I am. This hand looks way too... what is it? Boxy? Need to work on that. It's coming together. Oh, it's cute. I think I should put something in my hair here. Maybe like a scrunchie. That would be cute. Happen. Here we go. The crotch looks so strange. I'm gonna redo that. I think it looks like I had a diaper or something. And I'm a big boy. I don't need a diaper. It looks weird and I cannot figure it out. Let's see. So, what am I even trying to do in this picture? I think I should have myself maybe be sitting. I think that's it. I think I just don't really understand what my own drawing is right now. Okay, that looks strange. I feel like I keep bumping the mic. Sorry. Oof. Does that look better at all? Hmm. Still looks a bit strange. You know what? I will... This is just a doodle. I can do whatever I want, you know? I will put a napkin over myself. And that way, I don't have to worry about the crotch. Wow! This is such a good drawing! Wow, I'm so skilled! Things just come so naturally to me, you know? This is the equivalent of, like, putting your character's hands behind their back when the hands get too hard. I am guilty of that. Wow. It's still working. Some quick color. This is nice. I think it's looking cute. Coming together. I was a little nervous because I feel like whenever I try and draw in front of anybody, I somehow, like, drop 30% in skill. I just get too nervous, I think. Maybe I'm, like, too aware that there's somebody watching me. When I was trying to figure out my model design, I was first deciding to become a VTuber. I originally had braids, actually. I had like two little braids like this, instead of my hair down as you see it now. I feel like it should come back though, 'cause I still see it occasionally when I go through my files. And I think it looks really cute still. Just had to choose, you know? How come you picked lemon and lambs for your brand? I actually was trying to remember that because I noticed there's so many lemon people out there. I got really excited about it. I was like, why did I even choose lemon? I think I wanted like a fruity kind of vibe. I remember I had like a bunch of concepts and they were all like very, very different from each other. I think one of them was supposed to be a maid, and I think another one was supposed to be kind of a witch, but like a spooky witch, surprisingly. And that was another one. I had a much more like textile, and then I had the like lemon kind of idea. Or I think, you know what? I think I originally jumped off from that tech vibe because the character was a cat girl with blue hair. She had similar hair length. I think it was like, so if you minus this whole thing, that's kind of how it looked. I had a little cat ears and stuff. And I thought about it, I was like, oh, I feel like I keep trying to draw like kind of more moodier characters, but it's not who I am. I think I'm a big fluff ball, and I think that's where I got lamb from. Deep in my heart, I knew I was the big baby, and so a lamb felt perfect for that, I think. And then I just really like lemons. Yeah, I'm a lemon lion. It's so nice to be united with other lemons, dude. Oh my gosh. A lemon lion is such a cute idea, though. I would never even think about doing a lion. It's so cute. I like your hairstyle now, but it would be cool if you did like another outfit with the hair. Oh, that would be fun. I want to. But I might actually do like an upgrade on my rig in the future. Because I feel like... What is it? I feel like it's time. I think my style doesn't really work as well with my old character. It's a really silly way for me to basically say that I don't know how to match my old style. Because my style changed so much. But yeah. Hopefully I can make a new outfit. I would like to. I had some drawings set up, but nothing's really substantial enough to talk about it. I think one of the other styles I was planning on doing was like really long hair. Not like that, but something similar. I have a lot of ideas and only so much time, so I have to pick and choose what I do. But I would like the pigtails to come back. That would be really cute. Cute! It looks like my actual overalls. Exact same color. Well, actually, my overalls have like this little thing to get in and out. There you go. And I'll draw a napkin here. I really want to eat now, but I really want to finish this drawing first. I'm gonna speed draw so that I can go eat my dinner. What did I have for breakfast today? I had instant noodles, and then I forgot to eat lunch, so eventually I just had like a couple pieces of bread. I bought like challah bread. It's that really fancy braided one. So all I'm thinking about right now is real, like, substantial food. Something to fill me. Do you want me to bring you food? Oh no, it's okay, thank you. I think I wouldn't be good at multitasking. Let's see. I can't figure out what I want the shirt to be, what color. Should I just make it blue as well? I don't need to make things too hard for myself. It's fine. Cute! I like that. Now I just need to do the eyes. Cute! I'm liking that, actually. And then we can shade it. Or put a bit of blush. Can't go wrong with a bit of blush. Cute! Then I'll put all of this into a folder, and I can go quick shadow. Trying to be more intentional about my shading. But I'm also trying to not like overdo it. Because then I make it look too muddy. And then some highlights. Did you guys see that trick? I don't know if any of you guys are part of like art TikTok or like digital art TikTok. And then they have the like thing where you put a shadow. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. They put like a blue, like a really blue, like this. Let me put this in a folder first. And then they grab like an orange and then they put it in the center of this like circle. And then I think they put it on hard light. And it's supposed to make your drawings look good or something like that. I think it works. I just don't really understand why. I'm not the best with color. But doesn't it look like moodier? Maybe I should actually be a bit more attention. Maybe I'll do this. That looks cool. Wow, I feel like that makes a difference. You see what I mean though? It's just like two colors. But I feel like it does something. Nice. Okay. I think I'm done here. That looks good, but also I don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand either. Alright. Ah! I'm stuck in the corner. Ignore that. I bought the full membership. Or what is it called? The full YouTube studio thing. But for some reason, it's still giving me the little watermark. I have to figure out that. The DLC. Thank you. I think it's just adding like a cool and warm tone. Light and shadow. Yeah, probably. Alrighty. But I think I'm gonna finish up here. I hope you guys enjoyed my first stream back. I definitely overthought it. I was really, really stressed about it, but I had a great time. As soon as I got in, I was like, it'll be fine. I had a lot of fun chatting with you guys again. It's really nice streaming. I can't wait to stream more. This is not the last stream. I will not leave you hanging. Good to see you back. It's nice to see everyone again. And it's nice to meet everyone who's new here, like you, Cheeky Lemon. Thank you so much. Thanks to the stream. No problem. Let me figure out who I can raid today. Let's see. Do I even know how to raid people anymore? Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna raid Sky-kun. I think they're having an art stream right now. So you guys can go and hang out there and say hello if you'd like. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for the stream. No problem, Seagull. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys. Bye.